Before I started my YouTube channel, I was of the opinion that it needed to be perfect, right? That my first video had to be jaw-droppingly amazing before I could even get started. And now, this was a standard I set for myself before I even ever had made a video, before I had any sort of experience in the matter. All it did was delay me by 1 or 2 years. I didn't even get started, I didn't make any progress. I just had this vision within my mind that I could not hope to achieve. It was an excuse. And perhaps you can relate. Perhaps you have some things in your own life that you are procrastinating, that you wish you could get started on, but you just don't think you're good enough yet. The antidote to this issue is called the Kaizen principle, where it's a focus on incremental daily improvement with a focus of mastery over performance, and while you forsake external results unless they inspire you. Now, what does that mean? It means that every single day you try to get a bit better, you try improving a bit on the day before, while you're having a focus on mastery over your performance, trying to be the very best that you can be, while forgetting what other people are doing around you. Because when you compare yourself to other people, when you try to compare how well you are doing, how well they're doing, there's always going to be somebody who's doing better than you. Always somebody who's faster, stronger, smarter, improving quickly than you are. And comparison is a quick path to misery, right? Incremental improvement to try improving yourself, to make yourself your own competition. It is what freed me to actually start this channel and make progress. Because right now, my videos, they are not the highest quality thing on the planet, right? There are other YouTubers much bigger than me who are doing way better. Kids my age who are improving faster than I am. But if I focus on them, all that is going to do is demoralize me, demoralize my own success, and stop me from getting better. If I make myself my own competition, if I try improving every single day, and you can do the same, you will find that you know what you need to do. You know how you can improve, and it will allow you to get to where you want to go in the first place, right? Creating better videos, being a better person, becoming a better athlete. There's so many facets of life that all come down to how you think about improvement. Improving, or like even failing, it is not a judgment of your character. It's not a judgment of who you are. Rather, you need to ask yourself, okay, I failed, I messed up. How can I improve for tomorrow? How can I continue to get better over time? How can I push myself for mastery over my performance, to do the best that I can do at this moment, and then push a little bit above that? Because the emphasis is on learning, right? It's about how you can improve from what you learn each and every single day. Take a look at my YouTube catalog, right? The very first video I made, I could barely speak, I could barely talk. I was so nervous and my entire body was closed up. And incrementally, I worked on that. Each and every single video, I found something to improve upon until I am where I am now. Of course, I have so much further to go, I have so much more to improve in. But even then, like, the difference between now and the very first video that I made, it's startling, even for me. And you can apply this to the gym, to athletics, to your studies, to whatever else in your life that you are looking to improve. It just comes down to, what can I improve today and every single day after that, right? You don't need to focus on what other people are doing unless that inspires you, unless that helps you get better, because you know what you need to improve on. You know where you are trying to go. And so you are the best person to steer your ship in the direction that you need to go. Because, once again, the emphasis is on learning. It's about working towards becoming better every single day, because none of us are perfect. There's always something better to do. There's always some way to improve upon your current performance. And in the long run, this allows you to work towards your potential, towards what you are truly capable of, and it gives you a framework to focus upon, right? Like, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, and the only way to get to the very end is by one step at a time. Small steps, to be sure, and they seem inconsequential at the very beginning, but over time, that is what builds up, that's what compounds into the end result of finishing the journey. These small incremental changes, they may not seem like much at the very, very beginning, but anyone who's gone to the gym knows that first workout does not change you, but a year of consistent workouts, the same sort of thing that you're doing at the very beginning, that has the power to change your entire body and create yourself into a new sort of person. It all starts with the Kaizen principle. Focus on development, your own growth, your own improvement towards your potential. And you don't need to look at other people unless that inspires you to improve and do better. So that's all for this video. I hope you got some value out of it. consider subscribing if you enjoy the content. But have a good one. Peace!